Hello, welcome to Pause, Practice, Play. Today I'll be guiding a brief chair yoga practice. A beautiful thing about chair yoga is that it is accessible for most bodies. So we will just be practicing seated in the chair. We'll be moving about a little bit in our chair, but we will be practicing seated. So feel free to find yourself a chair to sit in, preferably one without arms, but you can work around the arms a little bit if you don't have something that is without. So as we get started, thank you so much for being here, whether you're catching this live or on the replay, whether you're finding me here on Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Facebook. Thank you for being here. And I do have a couple of goals that I am trying to reach for December, so you can help me reach my goals by liking, sharing, following, subscribing. I am my December goal for Twitch is 25 followers. So do follow, share if you're finding value from these daily practices. And my goal for YouTube is 150 subscribers. So again, do like, share, interact in the comments. As we build community, I will interact a little bit more in the comments as well, or with the comments as well, as we build the community and start moving more of us together through these meditation and movement practices. With that, let's get started. We will start a little bit at the edge of your seat so that your feet are planted firmly on the ground. Relax here as much as you can through your shoulders, maintaining support through the spine, a little engagement through your abs. Couple deep breaths here. As you breathe in, filling up your belly, feel it expanse through front and back ribs. And as you breathe out, feeling your ribs drop back to center, gentle draw of your belly in, full breath out. Next, inhale, lift your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Exhale. Shoulders up, breath in, back and down. And once more, shoulders up, back and down. Opening your arms out to a T, breath in. Reach forward, round your back, chin to chest, breath out. Open, inhale, look forward or up. Close and reach, exhale. Open, breath in. Once more, close. Open, reaching both hands high, inhale. Right arm down, left reaches up and over to your right. Both hands high, inhale. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, breath in. Hands to prayer, twist to your right. Stay for a couple breaths. Unwind from your twist, breath in. Twist to your left. Unwind from your twist, reach your arms out and up, inhale. Fold. Here you can release to more of a half fold, just resting your palms on your thighs. Use your shoulders back, looking forward or toward your thighs. Or releasing your belly onto your thighs, fingertips toward the ground. So whatever seated or whatever forward fold feels best here for your body, whatever you have access to today. We'll find a few breaths. And pressing down to your feet, reach your arms forward and up, breath in. Dropping the back of your hands to your low back, Lift through chin and chest, look up, extension through your spine. And then bring your chin back to center. Relax your arms down alongside your body. On your exhale, lift your heels. Come up onto the balls of your feet so you're engaging your calves. Lower your heels, breath in. Lift, breath out. Lower your heels, inhale. Once more, lift. Stay for breath in. Lower your heels, breath out. On your exhale, lift your toes, keeping your heels and the balls of your feet anchored to the ground. Lower your toes, breath in. Curl your toes up, breath out. Lower, inhale. Once more, lift. Stay for breath in. Lower your toes, breath out. Here, lift your right foot up off the ground. Circle your foot one way. Point and flex through your toes, feeling a gentle stretch through the ankle, through the calf, and then circling the other way. Bringing your hands to your thighs, stillness to your right foot, flex your toes, keeping your foot hovered above the ground, a little engagement through your abs. Breath in. As you as you exhale, press your heel forward, engaging your quad. Bend your knee, breath in. Press your heel forward, breath out. Bend your knee, inhale. Once more, press. Stay for breath in. Bend your knee, return your foot to the ground. Lifting your left foot, circle your foot one way. Relax your arms back down. And then circling the other. And then here, as you find some stillness through your foot, flexing your toes, resting your palms on your thighs, breath in. As you exhale, press your heel forward, engaging your quad. Bend your knee, inhale. Press your heel forward, exhale. Bend your knee, breath in. Once more, press. Stay for an inhale. Bend your knee, return your foot to the ground. Here, bring your legs wide, turn your toes out, heels in, press down through your heels, press down through the pinky edges of your feet. Cactus arms, bringing your arms out to a T, then bending your elbows about 90 degrees, lifted shoulder height, breath in. As you exhale, close your arms, strong through your chest, palms turn in toward your face. Open, inhale. Close, exhale. Open, breath in. Once more, close. Option for eagle arms. You can stay here or drop your right elbow down under and around your left. Lift your elbows up, reach your hands back. And then coming back to center, unwind your arms, opening your arms back out to cactus, elbows bent 90 degrees, lifted shoulder height, breath in. Close your arms, rotating your palms toward your face, breath out. Open, inhale. Close, exhale. Open, breath in. Once more, close. Here again, option for eagle arms. You can stay here or drop left elbow down under and around your right, wrapping your arms around. Lift your elbows up, reach your hands back. Breathe. And then coming back to center, unwind your arms, opening your arms out to a T, breath in. Drop your right arm down inside your right knee, left arm up and over to your right. Come back to center, arms out to a T. Left arm down inside your left leg, right arm up and over to your left. Center, inhale. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Center. Left arm down, right arm up and over. Center once more through. Right arm down, left arm up and over. Center, left arm down, right arm up and over. And coming back to center here, wrap your arms around your body, giving yourself a hug. Gently rotate from one side to the other. And coming back to center, arms open to a T. Opposite elbow over elbow, wrapping your arms around and again rotating from one side to the other. Coming back to center, relax your arms, bring your knees back together, feet on the ground. Send your arms out and up. Inhale. Left arm down, right up and over to your left. Both hands high, breath in. Right arm down, left up and over to your right. Both hands high, inhale. Forward fold, again taking that option for more of a half fold or releasing belly to thighs, fingers toward the ground for more, whatever your expression of forward fold is, and stay for a few breaths. Imaginary string draws the back of your hips back. Slowly roll up to a tall seat. Lifting your shoulders up. Roll your shoulders back and down. Right hand behind your back, left hand up and over to the right side of your head. Left ear to left shoulder. Breathe. Head to center, left hand behind, right up and over to the left side of your head, right ear to right shoulder. And then here, bringing your head to center, find your final pose. So you can make your way to the back of your chair, resting your back against the back of your chair. You could, if you want, to keep your feet more fully planted to the ground if you're short like me and they don't easily reach when you're sitting back. You can bring support behind you, a cushion or bolster, a couple of blankets. Or you can bring support beneath your feet, blocks, blankets, a bolster. So whatever you need to support your body here, feel free. And then relaxing as much as you can through your shoulders, as much as you can through your face. Option to close your eyes. Together we breathe in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let go. And rest fully, body, mind, breath. Here in our final pose, Shavasana. Feel free to rest here as long as you need. And when you're ready, wiggle your toes, fingers, Deepen your breath, waking up your body. Here, softly blinking open your eyes. Make your way again closer to the edge of your seat. Lift your shoulders up, breath in. Roll your shoulders back and down, breath out. Hands to prayer, thumbs to the center of your forehead. Wisdom, clarity, peace, and love guide you through the rest of your day and throughout your week. Breath in. Open mouth, exhale, bowing forward. Namaste is an expression meaning the divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. Thank you as always for practicing with me, whether live or on the replay. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for being you. Take care of yourselves out there. Peace.